Isla Vista, a dense coastal settlement home to thousands of UCSB students, is so close to the ocean that from time to time backyards and patios crumble into the sea. With its proximity to the surf zone, where the ocean and the atmosphere interact, Isla Vista lies on a boundary between three different worlds. Thus, Isla Vista affects the planet in far-reaching ways.
The company where I work with, there are 45 to 50 trucks a day, walking floors, end down, roll-ups, commercial trucks. It's a lot of garbage. They put it like 3 feet the trash and 3.5 feet the dirt. After they put the dirt, the compactors back and forth several times, making sure it's back really good. It's part on the bottom, it used to be like a lake. Now we are like 800 feet. It's good like a mount. We go like this, all the way up.
Well, I've been on DP for about a year. This will be my second year here. The streets I do see aren't that dirty. So, well, I mean, I see a few cups here and there, maybe some like, I guess, burger wrappers. I do see the occasional couch, but it doesn't last there for more than 2 days. But the 6-6 block down is I would say, the dirtier part of DP.
I'm Ben Pitterly. I'm the Watershed Programs Director with Santa Barbara Channel Keeper. I run most of our watershed water quality monitoring programs, and my job is also just to follow local projects and things that are going on that could affect water quality in our streams, on our beaches, and we weigh in as an organization on those issues to protect water quality. Isla Vista is unique in that it's a highly urbanized environment that there's no major stream that runs through Isla Vista. The storm drains essentially go straight to the ocean. So any trash or pollution that's on the street in Isla Vista when it rains is going to get washed straight to the ocean. The primary way that stormwater becomes polluted is through how it runs off our landscape and picks up pollutants or materials along its way before it heads into the storm drain system.
We have taken practical solutions to reduce our impact. In 2004, several continuous deflection separators, or CDSs, were installed to filter litter out of stormwaters, preventing it from reaching the beach.
I actually looked up the 2009 county stormwater report. They count how much material they pull out of the CDS units, and in 2009 they pulled just under 10,000 pounds of material.
Definitely the beach would look differently if we didn't have those machines, because we would definitely see all that trash washed up on our beach.
More recently, a UV filter was installed at the west end of Isla Vista. Bacteria levels exceed recommended levels approximately 80% of the time at drains with CDS filters only, while the drains equipped with a UV filter exceeds levels only 30% of the time.
One of the drawbacks of these kind of technical fixes, these end-of-pipe solutions, is that a lot of this equipment, there's the UV filtration system and also things like these CDS units that are installed in Isla Vista. They do require, they're often expensive to install and they require ongoing maintenance. The other main drawback is that they tend to have a maximum capacity, a volume of runoff that they can treat effectively. Like like I said, when we have these impervious surfaces and you get these really dramatic increases in runoff over a short period of time, it often overwhelms the system's capacity to effectively treat the water quality, and as a result, the pollution will go into the ocean. Ultimately, it comes down to solving the trash problem is about changing people's behaviors, and I think we've all been taught that we all know that we shouldn't be throwing, we shouldn't be littering, we shouldn't be throwing our trash in a stream or on the street. The fact is, though, that when you're generating a lot of trash as a society, just trash finds a way, usually, of accidentally getting out into the environment.
So the idea is to reduce the amount of packaging and then to make sure that the packaging that is purchased is recyclable at least.
Another way to minimize the amount of trash pollution getting into the storm drain could be just to simply set up more trash bins throughout the Isla Vista community, just for people to use. If they're there, people will use them. Encouraging people to use reusable grocery bags instead of the disposable plastic or paper bags that they'll give you at a store. These plastic bags are one of the most frequently found items that we find in streams when we do creek cleanups. They're light, they tend to blow away from landfills, from trash cans. Just doing something as simple as bringing your own bag and just as a community reducing the amount of disposable materials that we consume should minimize the amount of trash that gets in the environment.
Whether students have been conditioned to recycling before they come here, and so it's just more or less a standard practice as opposed to something they have to learn.
I guess we could probably do trash awareness to people who live in IV, especially on DP, and to see where their trash actually goes when they throw it out. The Isla Vista environment is important to me because it's filled with pretty much college students and a few families, and so basically the people who go to college live here, and so this is the place where they have to live for all 4 years. So, I mean, if this place is trash, where else are they going to live?
Downstream prevention is costly, and Isla Vista's advanced technology is not available everywhere. Even with these technologies, some of our waste reaches the beach and is carried into the ocean. Like runoff, the effort to better the way in which we interact with our world starts at the source. If we decide to use less, avoid packaged products, reuse and recycle, and consciously avoid littering, we will minimize the damage we cause to Earth.
Hey, beer is what I drink for breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Yeah.